Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, El Hermit variation. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. d6 retreats the knight to a central square where it attacks the bishop on b5. This is the way to win a pawn. This blocks the attack on a queen that could have been captured. This wins a pawn. It is the last book move. Recaptures. It is ideal. Making the adversary double their pawns makes it easier to establish flaws. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. That's good. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is ideal. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. This gives away a free pawn. It is a blunder. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game.